Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back. So we were discussing about percentages. Okay, in today's class we will see percentages to express for the profit and loss. Okay, so you can express percentages as a profit and loss, or that is to compare in terms of percentages. It becomes very easy. Okay, and also in discount and interest. Today's video we will look into the profit and loss, and how do we compare the profit and loss with the selling price, cost price and all. Okay, and today is all about your profit and loss. So you should understand, already you have an idea about what is cost price, what is selling price, and how do we find profit, or how do we get loss, profit or loss. Okay, so I'll do one thing. I will play a video in which it's clearly shown how to calculate your this profit and loss whenever a cost price or selling price is given. Okay.
Let's learn how to find the profit or loss percent with Tim and Andy. Let's start. Firstly, let's begin with how to find the profit percent. We know that profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. The profit percent is the profit earned on every 100 rupees of the cost price. Hence, it is always calculated on the cost price of the article. Thus, profit percent is equal to profit upon cost price into 100. Let's understand it in a better way by solving an example with Tim. Tim bought a toy car for 1200 rupees and sold it to Andy for 1500 rupees. What profit did he earn? What is the profit percent? Selling price of the toy car is equal to 1500 rupees. Cost price of the toy car is equal to 1200 rupees. To find the answer, we follow these steps. Step 1. Find the profit. Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price, which is 300 rupees. Step 2. Find the profit percent. Profit percent is equal to profit upon cost price into 100, which is equal to 300 upon 1200 into 100. On reducing, we get 25%. Thus, Tim earned a profit of 300 rupees or 25% on the toy car. Now, let's see how to find the loss percent. We know loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. Loss percent is the loss incurred on every 100 rupees of the cost price. Hence, it is always calculated on the cost price of the article. Thus, loss percent is equal to loss upon cost price into 100. Let's understand it in a better way by solving an example with Andy. Andy bought a toy car from Tim for 1500 rupees and sold it for 1350 rupees. What was the loss he incurred? What is the loss percent? Selling price of the toy car is equal to 1350 rupees. Cost price of the toy car is equal to 1500 rupees. To find the answer, we follow these steps. Step 1. Find the loss. Loss is equal to cost price minus selling price, which is 150 rupees. Step 2. Find loss percent. Loss percent is equal to loss upon cost price into 100, which is equal to 150 upon 1500 into 100. On simplifying, we get 10%. Thus, Andy incurred a loss of 150 rupees or 10% on the toy card.
So, so we have seen in the video how to calculate profit, how to calculate loss, and profit percentage and loss percentage, isn't it? So the formulas are, it's very easy actually to remember, isn't it? Okay, now let's see this problem which is on the screen. It's very beautiful example in which you can see that how the percentages are used to compare it, how it is easy for us to compare when we take when we get percentages. Okay, whether it is profit percentage or loss percentage. So in this we are going to see the profit percentage. Okay, question here given is Ramaya bought pens for 200 rupees. Okay, and he sold them for rupees 240. So Ramaya, what he bought pens, some pens, and he invested money, how much? Rupees 200, and he has sold those pens in 240 rupees. So what is his profit? Here itself you can say. So profit, he sold in 240. So selling price minus 200. So obviously he got how much rupees? 40 rupees per profit. Okay. Now when you see the next one, Somaya. Okay, Somaya bought pens. He has invested how many rupees? 500 rupees. Okay, but he sold them in 575 rupees. Okay, so the pens what he bought in 500, he sold them in 575 rupees. So what is his profit? Profit it is 575 minus 500, that is 75 rupees he got profit. So this was the profit of Ramaya, isn't it? And this was the profit of whom? Somaya. Okay, now looking at the profit, tell me who had more profit? Is it Ramaya or Somaya? You would say Somaya just by looking at the money, 75 rupees. But look at how much he invested. He invested rupees 500, and Ramaya invested only 200 rupees. Okay, for 200 rupees he have got the profit of 40 rupees. Now when he here Somaya, he has invested 500, so he got rupees 75 profit. If you want to compare the profit and you want to see who has gained more profit, what you do is get the profit percentage of Ramaya first. So profit percentage of Ramaya will be how much? 40. And what is my cost price? It is 200. He has invested 200 rupees. So 40 by 200 will be the person into 100. Okay, if I do this one, I will get 2 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4, 20%. Okay, so Ramaya's profit percentage is how much? This is for Ramaya. Okay, now let us calculate for Somaya. So Somaya profit percentage will be how much? It is, he has got profit of 75 rupees, but how much he has invested? That is cost price, it is 500. Okay, and we want percentage, so we will do into 100. So I've cancelled this. 5 1 is 5, 5 1 is 5, 6 7, 5 5 is 25. So Somaya has got the profit percentage of 15%. See, so Ramaya has got more profit, that is he got 20% of profit. Okay, whereas Somaya got 15% of profit. Why is it the difference? Just by looking at the profit directly, you can't say who has gained. You can't compare the two profits because the money invested is different. Okay, here it was 200 and here it is 500. So if when you take out percentages, it becomes easy for us to compare. So 20% is more compared to 15%. So obviously Ramaya has gained more profit. I hope this example had given you a clear idea of what is the need of taking the percentages, okay, of profit or loss. It's good to compare them, okay. All right, let's move on to the next problem. Let's see one small problem, one more on this. So a shopkeeper, this is exercise problem. There was a shopkeeper who bought a suitcase at the cost of rupees 480. Okay, that means this 480 is what? This 480 is cost price. Okay, and he bought in 480 rupees, but he have sold it in how much? 540 rupees. So this becomes selling price. So selling price was how much by the shopkeeper? It was 540. So what you he got profit or loss? Obviously it is profit, because selling price is greater than cost price. So profit is how much? It is 540 minus 480. Okay, so my profit for the shopkeeper is how much? 8 540 480. If you do minus 8, 11 12 13 14, it is 60. So 60 rupees he got profit. Okay, now what is the percentage of profit? So we know that if we want to calculate the percentage of profit of how much the shopkeeper have got, so we will take profit, okay, divided by the cost price. Obviously how much he have he buy, that you need to divide into 100. So profit is how much? 60. Cost price is 480 into 100. Okay, just simplification. Alright, so you will get 600 divided by 48. So I think I have done calculations here, yes. So when I divide this, okay, so I will get 1 by 8 into 100. Alright, just simplification. So I will get answer as 12.5. So 600 by 48, if I just go on cancel it, alright, so I will get 12.5%. Alright, the simplification is, it is done, but understand the topic. Alright, so how to calculate the profit, or you can say gain percentage and loss percentage. All these things are important in this. Let me take one more example and stop for today. Okay, one example is there in the textbook, so let me explain this example. So what is given is, suppose a person buys an article of rupees buy an article for rupees 650. So he that is, it's a cost purchase, okay. CP is how much? It is 650. Okay, and it is given that he gains 6% on selling it. He took an article on the cost price of rupees 650. He sold it with a gain of 6%. So they are asking us to find what is the selling price. They had given us the profit. Okay, we know that what is our profit is equal to, our normal profit is equal to how much? It is cost price minus selling price, isn't it? We don't know what is selling price, we know what is cost price, but we know percentage of profit. So we also know that profit percentage is equal to how much? Profit divided by cost price into 100. So we know what is profit percentage. It is 6%, isn't it? So I've substituted that 6, and profit we need to find, and cost price is given, it is 650. So I have substituted that in this into 100. Now just simplification. So what I want profit, so I will take profit on this side, and the rest, all the 6 all I will transfer. Okay, so I will cross multiply this. 65 into 6 divided by 100 will give you, okay, 650 by 100. So this 10 it gets cancelled, so you will you are left out with 3 into 13. Okay, so I have got the profit as 39 rupees. Now what is the selling price? I can easily find just by substituting in this. So I know profit, I know cost price, so my selling price will be equal to cost price minus uh, mm, selling price will be equal to cost price plus profit. So cost price is 50 less profit is 39. So selling price is 689. Alright, so in this way you have many problems. It's very fun doing these problems, solving these problems. So based on this profit and loss, we will do more and more problems in our Zoom meeting. If you have any doubt, you can just get it cleared in the live class. Okay, I will stop till here for today. Just go through the questions. Okay, I've solved here one more exercise problem. Let's quickly see this also. Okay, Ajay, there's one person called Ajay. He bought TV for rupees 15,000 and he sold it for 14,100. So 15,000 he took, but he sold it in 14,100. That means he had got a loss of how much rupees? 15,000 minus 14,100 will be how much? 900, isn't it? So he has lost, he has a loss of 900 rupees when he was selling this TV. Okay, so now if I want to find the loss percentage, how am I going to find it? So loss percentage is loss divided by cost price is how much? 15,000 into 100. The simplification. So 15 1 is 15. 15, you can cancel it with 5 3. 3 5 is 15. 3 3 is 9, and 3 1 is 3, sorry, 5 1 is 5, 5 6 is 30. So loss percentage is how much? It is 6%, isn't it? It's very simple. So try to solve your exercise problems, and we will do more exercise problems in our class also. Okay, until I meet again with a new video, I will take off from you all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.